it very classy and very stylish, other than vulgar. Yeah, I've always made sure that just, it is a beautiful art form. Everyone should enjoy watching it. So I took those efforts, and I always made sure that I do something different in each. Also,
Urvashi, yeah.
it's Versace baby because we all are, me and Mohammed, we all are wearing like, Versace head to toe.
Yes.
Um, they wanted, though I'm an Indian, but the director Len, his name is Len, and he wanted to make sure that Urvashi looks like an Arabic girl. So you can see the girl, the kind of hair I had in Versace
Mm.
baby, also the kind of the look they did with eyes. It was very much Arabic to because it was meant for the Arabic audiences and for the international audiences. But at the same time, I made sure that I add a lot of Indian elements to it, with dance moves and with every single thing, with the style and all. And because for me, Bollywood is priority, and I'll make sure whenever I'm doing something actually, so I have to represent my Bollywood in the best.
I'm very excited, like you mentioned, the upcoming slate of your films, which will see you completely different from what we have, the whole glamorous Urvashi Rautela. Do you think that, image plays a very important role,
Everyone had seen me in that space. So yes, it was definitely not at all difficult. It was just like this thing from my inside myself that I wanted to do
Mm.
it, and I so love the scripts. I love the parts. So I never really differentiate with what is D glam.
Mm.
Um, Also, I have this thing that people always think like, that this so and so actor is a very good looking actor, so he or she might not be a good actor. I don't know why they have this feeling. It's not at all true. For example, I feel this the same for one of my colleagues, Siddharth Malhotra. I feel that he is the way how his personality. I met him, so I told him, Siddharth, the same thing that the way how you are, your personality and everything. But the moment you try to do something where people always say, "Oh no, that he cannot do or whatsoever," but I
Mm.
feel completely wrong. If a person or if he or she has that kind of personality, he or she can definitely be a part, like play a part where it is believable. It's not just like,
Mm.
oh, she is very beautiful or very pretty or like an amazing personality, so he or she can. And I feel in today's era, like in the new Bollywood space, which has grown after pandemic, I truly feel that to be an actor, you need not to be very good looking. You can
Mm.
be average looking or below average looking and still be a great actor and still earn that place for yourself in Bollywood. So times have changed. It's no more very important to have that personality and all. But yes, for me, a true actor or a true star will always be a one who has a great personality and who has that all different kind of skills as well. So I would put it up like that. But yes, there in today's generation, it's not important to be good. You can be a very below average and still be a great actor, and still earn a lot of love from the audience. So it's like that.
You interestingly mentioned about changing times, and one of the things that has come into the prominence are the OTTs. I mean, your film Virgin Bhanupriya had an OTT release. You're doing Inspector Avinash now. How do you look at the OTT platforms in terms of the kind of roles that an actor gets to explore? Is it more than the opportunities are more diverse than what as an actor you used to get just in terms of films?
Yes, it's definitely way more diverse. People, like earlier, how we used to have a certain, a stick pattern of all these
Mm.
films and everything. But now, yes, it's becoming way more experimental with the characters, with the films and everything. Girls are also getting the stronger parts. So yes, it's directors have started like experimenting a lot, and there is a lot of scope as an actor. So that's the thing. And yes, I forgot to mention about my action film as well, which we had.
Yes.
So yeah, that is also coming up in a major manner. So the slate is already full. There are no dates, but I'm enjoying
Mm.
the moment.
And you know, now you'll be seen in an action genre. Any particular genre that you want to experiment with? Like a period film or something of any favorite genre that you want filmmakers to cast you in the coming future.
Um, yes, I would love to be part of a period film. or
Mm.
uh, and yes, of course, there are so many things which are left in the platter. So yes,
Mm.
you just I feel it's a one lifetime is a very short time to actually fulfill and tick mark every single character which you really want to play. But
Mm.
what is in my kismat mein kya likha hai, and what kind of characters I get to play. And I'll just pray to God that I get to play some really nice, memorable characters in my lifetime, which touch million people's life and million people's heart. And I think it all should be very inspiring. Because I'll be very honest with you, but I never ever expected that I'll reach to a certain position in my life. I think God has given me way more than I ever thought of or I ever wanted. I never ever had this desire to become an actress, but yes, God made me. I reached a certain position. I've reached here where I enjoy a love from a lot of people. Sometimes even I get
Mm.
shocked how come I'm getting, but maybe because whatever work I've done till now, people resonated with me. People resonate with my journey. That how a girl from Haridwar, she has come all on her way and she has reached a certain position. So yes, I think people have that emotion with me, and people kind of love me. That's I want to say, and all the time, I'll just be very thankful to all the Urvashi Rautela fan clubs and to all my loved ones who have always been there for me, prayed for me, given me all their blessings. I am what all I am because of them, and I will never ever stop loving them, and I'll never ever stop making them proud of me.
Absolutely. I mean, you have like legions of fans, and your 39.5 million followers on Instagram, I think, are proof that how much people love you, and your fans are so loyal to you. How do you, what's your take on social media, Urvashi? Because, there's a good side, there's a flip side, as celebrities, as public figures, there's so much of negativity as well, which comes along with the positivity. How do
Okay.
you deal with social media?
Thank you so much, really. Thank you. Really, thanks a lot. You know what? I really wanted to share this secret, which I haven't told anyone, but I
Right.
already have a mandir coming up.
Oh, okay.
So I just can't imagine, having because there in South India, it's kind of tradition. They actually make, set up temples on actors' name, and
Oh, wow.
so yeah, it is a great feeling. And then when but I'll be very honest with you, Juhi. I've always had this approach in my life that I will never ever cheat to win. I will win, and I only want to win if I actually feel that I'm deserving.
Hmm.
I, if ever I've cheated in my life, I've never ever cheated in my life. Never ever. So I don't want to cheat and become or reach that certain position. If people
Hmm.
truly feel that I'm deserving, uh, I just I just want to tell God that, okay, only make me a person or whatever I want to become, only if I am deserving. Or if
Hmm.
I deserve to have the love of people, or if I deserve to be in certain position. I will never
Hmm.
ever in my life to win, and I will never ever do that. So I will never ever cheat to win. I will only win if I'm deserving, and I should only win if I'm deserving. That's what has been the mantra of my life.
Tell us more about this mandir. I think a lot of your fans got very excited with this amazing news. So we need to get more details. Urvashi, tell us where, when, how.
Yeah, I've been shooting in AVM Studio, and then I'm also doing this Tamil film. And you know what?
Right.
This, there was in Hindu college, they have this tradition of Damdami Mai. So when
Yes.
I never knew about that, but then back in like in I became Damdami Mai of I think a couple of years back. So then
Okay.
when I got to know that okay, there is this tradition of this Damdami Mai who is a goddess and all of this. But yes, this the temple which I'm telling you about. It's a very exciting news because I never thought like something like this would happen, and I haven't even made my debut till now, like properly.
In
I
Tamil. Hmm.
finished, yeah, in Tamil. It's gonna be now. I will be. I haven't finished my shooting till yet. So and the most exciting part was when I received the call from Rajnikant sir's team, and I had though Rajnikant sir was not well, and Lata Rajnikant ji ma'am, she wished me personally on a video call, and she showered a lot of blessings and a lot of love for my Tamil debut. So yeah, that was quite touching, and I'm just so happy because Rajnikant sir has been my ultimate, my favorite, the Thalaiva Rajnikant. And
Mm.
and that too, my first schedule in Chennai and getting wish from him was icing on the cake. I never ever imagined that I will be, getting the wish from the superstar himself. And let me tell you, I've met him long time back, but I don't know him at all. But just
Mm-hmm.
call from them, and that Rajnikant sir wants to talk to you. It was a true. I would say. I really don't know how come that happened, and um, I think till now the Chennai and the love which I've been receiving has been absolutely fantastic. And I just I'm also working on my Tamil and my Telugu, so that because I truly feel that even Tamil and the kind of content they're making, it's been great, and they
Absolutely.
have pan India audiences.
Mm.
With the KGF and Bahubali, even the North Indians, they've been watching the South content a lot. So, and
Mm.
especially it's a very high budget sci-fi film, and they will be releasing in five different languages: Hindi, Malayalam, in the Kannada, Telugu, Tamil. So